What's up, you guys? I'm back with another one. I'm gonna make a public service announcement right now. If you're pro Charlie Chill and you one of those mindless stands that can't make a decision for yourself, I suggest you hurry up and click off this video. Run, hurry up. But if you're not one of those, stay tuned. Now I'm gonna get right down to business. I pulled back on this guy for some time now. You see, I wasn't discussing him anymore. I already saw the whole plot, the whole thing. He pretty much, and his family was pretty much trolling us, especially him. I figured out, when he didn't want to go back to rehab, if he even went in the first place, even though people claiming he went, and some of the people that's claiming is in cahoots with him anyway, especially the main person, which is going to remain nameless until they force me to start tagging. But my point is, this dirty shirt wearing SOB rotten mouth junkie it's been dragging all the support from people through the mud. He jumped up on this unlimited tirade of catchy name videos, serious high-level clickbait for the past week. I know they were clickbait. I didn't even click on them. I wait for the right title to come up. And apparently one of his friends decides to expose him because he's this bad of a despicable human being. Well, what are you talking about? Hold on.
I've been battling this back and forth the past couple of days, and then after my friend talked about dang text messages that she can throw out on me or whatever, I felt obligated to come forward. So and I think I'm going to continue to smoke. I'm not abusing it. It's not like it has been like an everyday thing. In the evenings. I'll unwind, I'll kick back and smoke a little bit and watch some TV. And like I said, it just gets my mind off of, scheming and wanting to go out and do things and try to get over on people,
Now that you've heard that, there's your proof. Okay? I know he didn't quit the drugs. That's why he didn't want to go back to this alleged rehab he's supposed to be at. Well, they got a degree. No, you can get that at Staples, and it don't hurt to have a brother that's a very well accomplished graphic artist, which most of you don't know. He makes all those graphic images that's on them t-shirts that he be shoving down our throats. This dirty shirt SOB has been taking drugs the whole time. And apparently he's trying to take advantage of people. This friend that he's talking about, he was trying to take advantage of this friend. And this friend decided to push back like other people do. So now he's jumping up here, acting like he's telling us something. He's being honest. I got to be honest. You're not being honest. You're being forced to come out and say that I'm still using drugs. Oh, I'm not going to abuse it and everything. And right after he contradicts himself and go, oh, well, I use it every day. And then if you listen very carefully, you can see that he's been using it the whole time. That's why he was the same radical, trip over his own words person he was before he went to this alleged rehab. And, spoiler alert, it wasn't a real court date either. That's why I pulled back, because I realized I was being trolled. Not 100%. I was trying to be open-minded, but this dirty shirt SOB was obvious. I'm used to people like that. It's trash on the street, and it's trash in high-rises and corporate offices. This dirty shirt, yuck mouth, SOB, happened to be the one on the street. And you got to understand, all trash can't be recycled. You know, that's the difference between trash and garbage. People say, ain't that the same thing? To an ignorant person. When you think of garbage, you think of food, rotten food. When you think of trash, you can kind of think of a can or bottle. But no, when you think of garbage, you think of rotten, smelly, disgusting, hideous food, which is pretty much describing this SOB. Now, if any of you got your little feelings hurt, too bad. I warned you in the beginning. This guy, I mean, he's not even a human. And like this little clip I just played, he pretty much told you that he even tries to take advantage of people. He's uncurable. And he's telling you that he's happy being this a walking abomination. So all I'm telling you like this, I'm telling you flat out, anybody that's listening to this and still subbing to his channel and still watching his videos and still clicking thumbs up, you are a complete idiot. I won't be doing any more videos on this guy unless he accidentally cut his leg off or actually has some real news. This guy's boring. Even if it came to not, if this is the only thing I could ever talk about, which is definitely not the case, I won't do any more videos if it came to that. If another video come on this channel about him, it's going to be some more news, like he OD'd and he's in the hospital. It's going to have to be something very moving. And I'm only going to talk about it just to expose the fakeness of it. But like I'm saying, any of you that's supporting him at this level, going there, clicking like, watching his videos, fattening his pockets, buying his drugs, that's really what you're doing. Any of you that doing that, then you are truly a complete idiot. You might as well go and find you some guy that's hitting his head against the wall and start hitting your head against the wall, because it is no good. You might as well just throw out all your hammers and start driving nails into shit. All right? You might as well just say, forget it. Just start driving nails with your head. And people say, well, you shouldn't encourage people to do that. I don't care. Okay? I'm not worried about no apocalypse. Okay? The whole point is, anybody. And I'm only trying to keep it clean in case some kids is listening to this and I can save a few of you little mindless, little snot nose. Because your mama don't know what you're doing because you're working all these jobs facilitating your internet so you can watch this mindless, junky, yuck mouth, dirty shirt, change it on holidays and funeral piece of garbage run around here and tell you all of this mixed up gumbo, redundant, trip over your own words, kind of behavior. Well, all I'm going to say is, it's simple as this. I'm done with the dude. All right? If, like I said, another video come on the channel, it's going to have to be something really about him. It's going to have to be really good. He going to have to do something very interesting. And title going to have to be like, Charlie, or he got to be like, Grandpa hit me with a bat. It's going to have to be something real potent. And it have to be real. Or at least convince me that it's real at the time until I found the fakeness in it.
Yeah, and so, this friend of mine, she started talking about, sharing text messages and stuff like that. And I'm like, well, what do you really have to tell? But I mean, I guess there was a little bit. Because, at the end, people will say one thing and then they'll do another.
But anyway, I want to say a shout out to all my supporters. Anybody that's feeling this and understand where I'm coming from, shouts out to you. And for the real people and also with the real people that's understanding this, support this, share this, put this in your timeline, Post it to your Facebook. Even repost it again. This video need to really, 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 really get out there. I need y'all to step up on this. This need to get out to people. You know, put this on, tweet it. Put this out there. Add it in your playlist. Add it as one of your click-on cards on your YouTube channel. Put it in your description. I need y'all to kick in. This video need to circulate. You know, like the drugs in his system. Like his lies and extremely contradicting statements that he consistently make and have to eat it. I need this video to be scattered and gumboed up like this guy. So, be sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. And I'm on to another one. Peace.